Hi, I'm Sarah Gibbs. I'm an exclusive Black Status presenter with Younique, and I'm going to show you how to use our brand new reformulated 3D Fiberlash Mascara Plus. Here it is in this nice little sack. It comes together and there's 2 tubes. It's a 3-step process. I'm going to show you some different tips and tricks on how to use it. Now, this is a very voluminous and lengthening mascara. It can make your eyelashes as big as you want them. You can start with 1 coat and see how you love it, or you can add up to 2, 3, however many coats you want to get those really long, voluminous lashes. Okay, so I'm going to start out with bare lashes, nothing on my lashes, and I'm going to pull out the longer tube, which is the gel. Okay, and this shorter tube is the fibers. Now, these are all new fibers. They're made of nylon, and this is an all new reformulated gel, completely new ingredients. So you start with the gel first. I like to open both my tubes so I have them ready to use. I hold them in one hand and I use the other hand to apply. So when you first pull out the gel wand, I just wipe off the tip and just get any excess off. And it comes out just right, not too much on the gel wand. Then you're going to coat the lashes thoroughly with gel, just like you would any normal mascara. And I do the gel on the top and the bottom. Then while it's still wet, I apply the fibers. So the fibers come out like this. If you have too much on there, you can always kind of dab it right there onto the top of the tube. And right there, you see all the fibers on there. They're loose fibers. They're not really stuck onto the wand. They're loose. So you're just going to apply them right onto the lashes. And don't worry about getting too much or if you get a big clump, because it'll literally just wipe off and you can always just dab it back onto your wand, your tube. So I just do the fibers on the top, but you can do them on the bottom if you'd like. If you have shorter lashes like mine on the bottom, they may rub up against your skin and will cause those fibers to fall off. So I recommend just sticking to your top lash if that's the case, top lashes. All right, so while this is drying, I'm gonna go to the second eye and do the same thing. I'm gonna do my gel, fully coat all the lashes with gel. The great thing about this new reformulation is I've already been using this for over a week, and the mascara is still brand new. It has not dried out, the gel is not clumpy. The longevity of this mascara has definitely increased. Try not to get it on your hair like I'm doing. Gel top and bottom. And then while it's still wet, you're gonna grab your fibers, right? And you may get some fall off, but no worries. And you're just going to apply them directly on the lashes. You don't have to go way too close to your lash line, but to your eye, but you can do it like maybe halfway and all the way up to the tips of your lashes. Okay, so now that we have the fibers on, we're going to do our last, most important coat, which is sealing with the gel. So you're going to take your gel wand and you're going to seal your lashes with the gel. Basically the same thing as we did with the first time we applied the gel. You're just going to thoroughly coat the gel on every single lash, and also use that wand to separate those lashes and get it just how you want it. This third coat is so important because it really does make the lashes look more natural, because it helps separate any extra fibers and kind of bring them out for length. So I just make sure I coat them really well so those fibers are all sealed in. Then I dip the wand back in the tube and start again on this lash, on these lashes, the second eye, and seal with the gel over here. So I'm making sure I start from the very bottom of my lashes where the eye is and pulling all the way up to the tips of the lashes. And this will really separate your lashes and make them look much more natural looking, and it combs the fibers to be straight rather than clumpy. Because you want volume, but not clumps. And that's it. One coat of mascara. It's a gorgeous coat, and it just gives you that right amount of volume and length. Now, Younique also has a great lash comb. It has a stainless steel lash comb, and if you feel like your lashes aren't separated enough, you can always go back with this and just separate them just how you want them. Now, the other thing you can do is you can add more coats. So if this isn't enough for you, you can add another coat, and I'll show you that here. Okay, now it's time for our second coat. So I'm going to take my 2 tubes again, and I'm going to start over with the same process. I'm going to do the gel first. So I'm just going to do my top lashes too. So I'm going to coat that gel on those top lashes. And then I'm going to do those fibers again, right? Specifically going to do them on the tip for more length in the second coat. All right, so then I'm going to take my gel again and move on to my second eye, coating it with gel again as well to get it wet for more fibers for my second coat. And then my fibers, I'm just going to do them on the tips there for added length. And back to my third sealing coat of gel. Just seal those fibers in really good. And if you don't feel like you have enough gel yet, you can kind of make sure you get plenty on there. Stick that wand back in the tube and kind of roll it around in there. Just make sure you seal those fibers in really good because you don't want to have any fall off. And if you seal them in really well, you won't have any fall off. So now I'm going to seal in my last eye. This formula also has a brand new shape of the gel wand, which is awesome because it really helps to define those lashes and keeps it from getting clumpy. Okay, so I've got everybody sealed in there nicely. So I'm going to grab my lash comb and separate it out just a little bit more. So I'm starting with the first eye. I don't want to pull off any fibers, I just want to get them really separated so that I can really emphasize the length. So I'm not brushing really, I'm just kind of separating. And that's it. There you are for your second coat, and you could do a third if you wanted to. Thanks for watching, y'all.